You now know how to customize markups to your exact specifications, but changing each property on every markup every time would be tedious. That is where the tool chest comes in. The tool chest is a time-saving feature that allows you to use, reuse, save, and share markups towards making them available right when you need them. This is especially useful for customizing markup tools reused often, but are not stored in the Markups toolbar. Thankfully, you can set your customized properties and save them to your tool chest and profile. This makes it even easier to have tools you need on hand. In this lesson, you will identify the location and learn how to use the toolsets within it. You will learn about the existing toolsets, when to make them useful, and how to create your own toolsets for your own customized tools. Lastly, you will learn the differences between the two editing modes in the tool chest, Properties mode and Drawing mode. So, how do we use the tool chest? Open the tool chest by going to the panel access and selecting the icon that resembles a toolbox. With that panel open, you will see several default headings that have groups of tools underneath them. These are called toolsets. You can click the collapse arrow next to the toolset to expand and collapse them. The toolsets let you create groups of tools that address a specific purpose. In the design review workflow, users will often create a different toolset for each discipline and color code them for better recognition. Oil and gas industry users tend to create various symbols used in the drawing. Users who perform punch workflows in Review may have dozens of custom punch key symbols to use in their documents. Even administrative users can create custom toolsets that mimic their typical desktop tools for a digital workflow. Also, note that there are different toolsets that are provided for each profile. When you create a toolset for a specific workflow, remember to save it into your custom profile. You can also download a more comprehensive list of tools and toolsets on the Bluebeam technical support site and import those into your profiles. Let's learn how to create a toolset that you can store in your tool chest. With your tool chest open, click on the Tool Chest dropdown at the top of the panel. You will see a list of your toolsets. Click on the Manage Toolsets at the bottom of the list, and a dialog box will open. You can check or uncheck the tool chest in order to customize the options of the tool chest. Select the up and down arrows to arrange the order of the toolsets. To delete a toolset, select the toolset and click the red X. Note that My Tools and Recent Tools cannot be deleted. You can add the new toolsets by clicking Add. Let's name the toolset and click OK. This will prompt you to save your toolset onto the computer. When you click Save, you will see your new toolset on the list in the dialog box. Click OK, and now you should be able to see your toolset in the tool chest. Working with toolsets is quite simple. Let's start by adding a callout and quickly customizing it by adding a border in the background color. Remember to change the subject. Let's enter a role. Once that is done, look over to the tool chest. You will notice that the first two are listed at the top in My Tools, which can be used to hold any tools that you used most often. Recent tools are listed underneath this. You will see that the callout you just added under Recent Tools under the tool chest. Every time you place a markup in the drawing, it will show up in your Recent Tools. Recent toolsets reset every time you close and reopen Review. So if you customize a markup that you will use again, be sure to add it to another toolset before you close Review. Now that you have created and customized this markup that you will use often, you will want to save it to the tool chest. Let's add it to the tool chest you just created. You can do this by simply right-clicking on the markup that you want to save. Click Add to Tool Chest and select the appropriate toolset. If you look back at your toolsets, your new markup should be right there underneath your newly created toolset. There are two different modes for tools in the tool chest, Drawing mode and Properties mode. Properties mode allows you to place a markup with the same appearance properties but without specific details of the text or size. When the tool is in the Properties mode, the cursor will show an icon of the markup type. For example, the markup below replicates the appearance, but does not copy the text of the original markup. Another way to tell if your tool is in the Properties mode is to look back at the tool in the toolset. The tool will be in the default icon of the markup type. Shape and line markups go into the tool chest automatically in the Properties mode. Now double-click on the tool in the tool chest, and you will toggle the tool into drawing mode. Drawing mode acts like a copy and paste and will replicate the original markup, including the text, size, color, and shape. When you click a tool on the drawing mode, the cursor will show an exact duplicate of that markup. The markup in the toolset will also be a replica of that markup, but not the generic markup icon.